It's so odd that they haven't done that for all of these guys that have all of these decades of training and service and know
in
exactly
service.
what they're looking for and love kids in their country. Why wouldn't you just give those guys a fucking job? Because that is, I mean, I don't know of any better retirement for a guy that can sit there and just protect children
Kids. It's
with
the
this
best job
sense
in the
of
world.
freaking purpose.
Yes.
And nine times out of ten, half these guys didn't even get to see their kids grow up because they were somewhere serving the country. And that would
And
feed
they're
their freaking soul.
and they would be happy to participate with school activities. 100%. Yep, because they missed out and now they help. They give her giving back to their local high school. Fuck yeah, dude. But no, you give them fucking mental fucking
Mental
situations
drugs.
and what do you call it? And yeah, it's no bueno.
Yeah.
You know, it's no. And in other aspects, you realize that there are, but you can give them alcohol. Yeah, go have a drink. Oh, it's the worst for you, dude. Alcohol can literally kill your spirit. It is
That's what
horrible.
we were talking about.
It is
That's what it
horrible.
was. It was the spirit killing of alcohol and the spirits that come with it. That's what it was yesterday.
Oh,
Because
that fucking
when you had said that yesterday, I have a very distinct memory of when so me and my wife went to the Keys. Remember when I was talking to you about selling policies by the pool? So that was on that
yeah.
vacation. And on the way down there, I hadn't drank in a long time. I think it was after one of my phases of 75 hard. So I'd been sober for like almost 3 months.
Yeah.
And immediately on the Key West Express, if you've never been on the Key West Express, it's a freaking bar. It's a big ass jet boat bar. And
Wow.
so I'm just tossing back mixed drinks. There's guys that were on a bachelor party and they started giving me some brown liquor. I don't even remember what it was. And by the time that we got to Key West, a couple hours later,
You were
I'm
fucked.
I'm pretty well intoxicated, and I don't know what she said. I don't even think she ever said anything to me, but I was an entirely different person, and it was to the point where I woke up the next morning this abruptly, and I was like, I don't even think you did anything to deserve what I did to you last night. I'm so sorry.
At
And
least you caught it immediately.
she started crying.
Oh my
It was
God,
like
dude.
something left me, and it was when I was talking to one of my childhood youth pastors. He was talking about, they just changed the name of what that poison is from spirits because that's what all of it was called. He was like, you were literally inviting something into your body to take hold of you. He was like, that is, no, I was like, yeah, no, I just decided to take that year off after that. It's funny. I don't, probably wasn't even that far off from that. And I was just like, nah, so we need to address this. This isn't cool. Like I don't
What?
feel bad about things usually.
There's some there
I'll own
there
it.
was a movie. There was a movie uh about how you can touch a dead person's arm or whatever. And it was one of those B type movies that you find on Netflix, whatever. And it kind of hit me with everything you just said. It's like in that movie, for example, the person would touch this dead body, and then the spirit of that person would come in and sit down and experience life. Like it
Hmm.
would experience life for a second, and then once you disconnect from that arm, then the connection is broken.
Hmm.
Well, isn't that the same as what you just said? I mean, we're inducing a chemical into our bodies
Mm.
that completely alters our sense of perception. Dude, that's, and when you alter your sense of perception, you're not yourself.
Right.
You're looking at things in a completely different manner. But it's okay, you know, ah, give them a beer, give them another whiskey. It's okay to, it's normal to be sloshed. I mean, it's okay to be fucking drunk in America. It's not okay to see a guy fucking smoking a J.
Mm.
Oh, look at that pothead over there. Wait a moment. Hold on. Time out. Let me ask you a question. Let's time out. Let me ask you a question. Let's look at that same person in either intoxicated or high as fuck, whichever one. Who's gonna start a fight? Who's gonna fucking, who has more willpower to go and do shit that they really don't want to do? The drunk guy. The drunk guy. It kills your ego. It's not you. It's a completely different fucking spirit taking over. All you're doing is, yeah, you're letting somebody else take over your fucking little avatar.
You know, we
You're
were talking
not.
about that yesterday. Like,
Yeah, you're letting somebody else drive the fucking avatar, dude. It's not you.
mm,
But again, in this 3D world, it is. And guess who's responsible? Who let him in?
yeah,
You did,
yeah,
motherfucker. You
yeah.
allowed it. So, yes, that's why we're going to penalize him to the most. I said, great. I said, wow. I said, there's a
With the
lot of
money
men.
thing.
It is a money thing, dude. Look what happened in the fucking with Al Capone, and he started making his money with the fucking when they said
Prohibition.
when they prohibited alcohol for a reason, guys. They really did. They realized this shit is the fucking devil.
Mm,
It really is. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a beer with a friend. It is
yeah.
extremely important to understand that you can, right? Of course,
My buddy
but
was having drinks last night when we were talking, and we had some
of
phenomenal
course,
conversations.
exactly.